What's up YouTube? Agent Zero here, and today I'm going to be comparing the Garm Progeny 1 and the Does Not Compute. Let's first take a look at the stats, then get into the main perks and some gameplay. The setups that I have on each of these guns is maximizing stability. With that being said, the Garm Progeny 1 has greater stability and clip size, while the Does Not Compute has greater handling and reload speed. Now that we've gone over the stats, let's get into the main perks and some gameplay, and I'll tell you my opinion on these two guns. The Garm Progeny 1 has the Outlaw perk, which makes it so precision kills greatly decrease reload time. This can be useful in a variety of different scenarios, and it's always nice to get that quick reload. The Does Not Compute has increased movement speed and target acquisition when moving while aiming down sights. This is good in any scenario if you're a player who likes to move while shooting. However, if you shoot and you're more static as you shoot, this perk isn't going to be as worthwhile. Now that we've gone over the stats and the main perks of each of these guns, let's get into the subjective part of the review where I give my opinion on these two guns and which one I prefer. First, which perk do I prefer? The Outlaw perk of the Garm Progeny 1 is extremely useful. Combined with the stability and accuracy of the gun, you will find yourself fast reloading more often than not. You'll definitely be able to use this a lot, and it's especially useful for PvE when you're facing those hordes of enemies. Getting those precision kills and then fast reloading will get you back into the fight extremely quick. However, there is a drawback of the Outlaw perk. Obviously, it's only on precision kills, so when you're facing bosses or higher shielded enemies, you won't be getting that fast reload unless you can find some weaker adds to take out with precision kills. The Does Not Compute perk is nice for a player who is normally moving while aiming down the sights. You get that better target acquisition. However, it doesn't feel as though the movement speed is increased too much, and it just sometimes feels underpowered. So, with that being said, I'm giving the perk edge to the Garm Progeny 1. Now on to PvE. As I mentioned in the perks section, taking out a bunch of adds with precision kills is fairly easy with the Garm Progeny 1. It has great stability, and you're going to be activating Outlaw more often than not. Now it's not much, but it also has one extra round in the magazine, and believe it or not, it can definitely help taking out those lesser adds when you're in public events or in strikes. Now remember, that's with the setup for the greatest stability, so just keep that in mind. The Does Not Compute just feels a little underpowered in PvE. Now, it can definitely hold its own, it's not an awful gun. However, I found myself switching to my energy weapon a lot more often than I did with the Garm Progeny, because I was either running out of ammo and didn't have that fast reload, or just because it was feeling a little overwhelmed and underpowered when things were charging at me. I just didn't feel as comfortable with the Does Not Compute than I did with the Garm Progeny. So with that being said, I think you can tell I'm giving my edge to the Garm Progeny 1 in PvE. Now, on to PvP. Which gun has the edge? Everything I've mentioned so far still holds true in PvP. Getting those precision kills with the Garm Progeny 1 is going to get you that fast reload, which is nice. The Does Not Compute just doesn't feel that great when moving while aiming down the sights. It doesn't feel like it does much. On top of that, I definitely prefer the iron sights on the Garm Progeny 1 to that of the Does Not Compute. So with that, I'm giving my edge in PvP to the Garm Progeny 1. So now overall, I think you can tell that the Garm Progeny 1 I just prefer better, and I recommend it over the Does Not Compute. So, what do you think of these two guns? Have you gotten them both? And if you have, which one do you prefer and why? Leave a comment in the comments section and let me know. What other guns would you like to see me review? Tell me in the comment section and I will get that done. So, if you enjoyed this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more Destiny 2 content. Well, until next time, peace!